everybody, welcome. We are here for May the 4th be with you here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. These are not the droids you are looking for, but this is the video you are looking for. This is the channel for sure. So we are going to be here checking out Star Wars. They don't have Star Wars days here anymore, which is kind of sad, but they do have special things for May the 4th, so we're going to check it out. Should be a lot of fun. We were here last year and it was awesome. Can't wait to do it again. Alright, first things first, I want to head into the special Star Wars merchandise event that they have going on right now. Now, they did have a special virtual queue only for the Star Wars merchandise event earlier, but it has now been taken away, and it's basically just walk in anytime you want. So they got rid of the virtual queue, so there's not as much demand right now later in the evening as there must have been this morning. So we're going to head straight in there, but before we do, look who has made a return.
You can't hear him unless I'm walking. He never gets old, though.
Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite ears, quote unquote, that you have. Especially when he does his yell. Let's see if we can get him to do it. Come on, do it. Do it. There it was! That's the famous R2-D2 yell when he gets blitzed by something. Anytime he gets like trashed, he does that yell.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Don't you say otherwise. So anyway, let's go to the merchandise. All right, let's see what we got. Now, this is the normal store that has Star Wars merchandise as well. So it's usually in the back section. They have all the Star Wars merch in this store. It's a little bit more crowded than normal back there from what I can see, but honestly not too bad. All the front section here is usually Marvel merchandise. I see Wakanda Forever, Captain America, things like that. So we're going to see if we can make our way up there. We probably should have went in the other entrance, but it's fine. Okay, let's see what they got. I know they got some new merchandise that's specially available starting today, so let's see what we can find. Well, they have a big Star Wars display here right in the front of the store. I see this sort of like button-down shirt here. Feels like a nice material. It's $60, $59.99. It's got a bunch of the different original characters, so you see like Obi-Wan Kenobi there. You see the Millennium Falcon. I see Han Solo. Guido shot first. Not really. Han definitely shot first. That edit was one of the worst edits they could have ever made to Star Wars. And then they have this cool little like hat, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if you're into it, I guess. You got Guido and Han. You got the three dudes from the Star Wars Cantina. I don't know. Oh, and you got C-3PO, R2 on the back. Jawas. The land speeder there, and it's $24, $24.99. He's got a bunch of random other things in that same color palette, that like color blocking, odd. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know, little dishes and bowls and some like they're not lithographs, they're like I don't know, wall hangings, pictures, I guess. So I guess that's cool if you're into that palette. Not really my thing. Seems kind of odd for Star Wars, to be honest. Okay, well this is making a little bit more sense now. I'm seeing they have a throw. It has this same color palette here. And this throw is $69.99. I mean, it's pretty heavy, so I think it's pretty good size, 50 by 60 inches. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing this pillow that says, "Take me to the Cantina." So I'm guessing this collection that I've been talking about with all the different stuff is basically the Cantina, the Star Wars Cantina. So everything around that is basically, it's like a Cantina collection. And this pillow is only $34.99, which I don't actually think is that bad. It's pretty good size.
Okay, so I'm not actually sure if any of this stuff I'm about to show you came out just today for May the 4th. We haven't been here in like a week. It's possible they had this, for a few days before, but it's also possible it just came out today. There was only a select few things that I thought I had never seen that I thought were cute. And one of them, and I wish this was in my size because I would absolutely buy it. Da-da-da! Look. It has little Ewoks on it, and it's like old school, like vintage. I think this is so cute. It's like a little crop. It's a 4T. It's like sort of a little semi crop for little ones. It's $29.99. I would definitely pay that. If they had this in my size, I would pay like $40 because Return of the Jedi $40. I think this is so cute. I really wish it fit me. So the 3 things I got were actually cute. I'm not even just pretending they're cute. They're actually kind of stylish cute. This is really cute. I love it. It has the 40. It looks like it has like a movie ticket in the pocket from, I guess, the Star Wars 40 years old. See, I don't even know. But it's cute. It's like vintagey looking. And then the picture on the back is really cute. I just love the way it's like worn, like it's distressed. $64.99. I do not think that's that bad. This is an extra small, so it fits like a men's extra small because it's really long. It's really cute. And then they also have this mustard. What is his name? I always forget. Jabba the Hutt. I think this is really cute too. I don't know this dude's name either. Our friend always has him on his shoulder. It's $36.99. I don't think that's that bad. There's nothing on the back, but I absolutely love the color. And once again, this is a small, and it's a men's small because it's really long. But those 3 items I absolutely love. And the pillow that Steve showed you, I think is really cute. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but that is really, really, really cute.
So not too much merchandise, but we are going to check out the stores over there in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge as well and see if they have anything in there. Now they do have a special popcorn, and it's called the Interstellar Sweet and Crunchy Popcorn. I feel like this picture right here does a better justice of what's in it. I see Oreos, I see maybe almonds or something, or glazed pecans, and popcorn and some random stuff. I don't know, $7.50. I was just showing that popcorn off, but apparently Candy thought it looked good, so she pulled the trigger. She bought it for $7.50, so we're actually going to get to try it. See if it's any good. I don't know. I'm not, you know me and popcorn. It's all day long with popcorn for me.
I got this popcorn. It looks really good because it has like big nuts in it. What did you say they were?
I don't know. Maybe like glazed pecans.
They look like walnuts, maybe.
It reminds me of like pecan pralines. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, maybe it is.
They have all that like cinnamony, sugary glaze stuff on it.
I can't read the back.
I don't know. It might be almonds. Well, I don't know. Let's just start. Let's bite into it here in a minute and find out. Yeah, that was a cool costume. Dressed up as Padme. Oh look, we got a whole group here. We got a whole group of all kind of people with the costumes and little droids hanging out. Yeah. Hello. That's cool. Wow. I'm starting to feel underdressed. I need a costume. I'll tell you what, as we're making our way closer to Galaxy's Edge, it's getting more and more crowded. We found all the people. Man, they are hanging out here. It is crowded right here. It was kind of business as usual back where we were, but now here we're getting closer to Galaxy's Edge. Whew, it's popping. Now, they do have the churro, the lightsaber churro over here at this booth. I think this booth, and the booth we passed a little bit ago, which is basically a blue or a red churro, and it's in like a little lightsaber sleeve. And I see that they don't have any here right now, and I also see a giant line of people standing here and waiting for it. This happened last year at this particular booth. The one over by Mickey's Runaway Railway has them, and people wait for them here for some reason because they think this is the only way you can get it, but you can actually get them at the other booth. And there's usually not nearly as many people in that line. But look at this line for the lightsaber churro. We're not going to get it this year because we've had it in past years, and honestly, it really is just a regular churro. It doesn't taste any different from any other churro. It's just blue or red in a little paper sleeve that looks like a lightsaber hilt. So it's definitely not worth waiting in that line for it, but I guess for people who want to try it, it is kind of cool. But again, definitely go to the kiosk, the little food booth right outside of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for that, because when we just went by, there was only like 5 people in line for it, and they had them. Here, they're out of them, so you sit there and wait, and then they have to bring more, and then by the time they bring more, they'll run out of those, and the line will move forward a little bit, but you might be in line for like an hour right there, so it's not. I don't recommend it. Go to the other booth. It's a lot better of an experience, but I think we're going to skip that today, because again, it's just a regular churro. Looks cool. It's gone in 2 seconds. It's a little piece of paper. like a little cardboard sleeve thing, which I guess is kind of a keepsake, but I honestly don't even know what we did with ours. We probably just chucked it. Starting to see more costumes, more lightsabers. Check out those little ones there. Already joining the cause at their young age of whatever age they are. I don't know. They're already joining up to fight the Empire. Yeah, it's getting crowded. Okay, we're coming up on a line that you will not see very often this long, which is the line to take a picture in front of the X-Wing here. You'll see this giant line of people with lightsabers, and actually, usually as it gets later in the evening and all the meetups and stuff start happening, there will be a giant line of people waiting here to actually be part of a group picture in front of the X-Wing. If they do the X-Wing this year, they might do the A-Wing over there or another location, but usually it's like a giant group picture, so we'll see if that happens. A couple more people. Oh, I see it like a miniature, maybe miniature grouping here of people. I'm gonna go ask and see if they're here for one of the meetups. Let's see what we find here. I don't know what they're here, honestly. Okay, I got the lowdown on the massive crowd of people hanging out over here by the giant door. Apparently, this is where Mando is expected to come out. So if you watch The Mandalorian, Grogu, all of that, Baby Yoda, Mando's supposedly going to be coming out. I asked some people for an ETA, and they were all like, we don't know. So could be an hour from now, could be in 10 seconds. I don't know. So maybe we'll hang out here for a little bit and see if he pops out.
So I got this Star Wars popcorn. It actually had a name, but while we're waiting on Mando to come out, but I don't remember the name. But it looks like it has raisins, popcorn, and pecans in it. Pecans. I don't know why I said pecans. So I'm gonna try it. It looks good.
Looks like regular popcorn. Dust.
It's good.
Were you able to get all the stuff?
I didn't get
I
that.
feel like the top of it is just like regular popcorn. It's regular.
No, it's sweet.
Well, let me know when you get to the good stuff.
A little bit of sweet there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably like popcorn.
Just regular popcorn. I didn't even try it yet.
I need to make a Zelda.
Is that an Oreo?
Yeah, an Oreo.
I thought those were raisins.
I was wondering why you said raisins. I was confused by
Well,
the
maybe
raisins.
saw something on it.
That's what I thought.
This is so good. To me, this is the best Disney popcorn I've had. I've had a lot.
You really do that.
Oh yeah. I held out for one of the praline things.
Very much enough.
It's all right. It's no 50th anniversary popcorn, but it's pretty good.
3 out of 10.
Dry and crispy, just the way I like it.
I think it's coming out.
I heard a noise. The popcorn's dry, and I like dry stuff, so.
I think that's just something.
This is my favorite I've had. This is by far my favorite I've had. Max choked on it because I think because it's dry, so he's giving it a 3. I give it a solid 9 because there might be. I want to leave 1 point open for future popcorns.
Yeah, because she's disappointed there's no raisins in it. It's a 5 for me. What about you?
I didn't really have a lot of it to rate it.
You know what? It's all right. 5 for me.
The pecans are like the pecans you get like a fair, like the little cones. And I love those. So those are good.
5 for flavor, 0 for the fact I'll be picking them out of my teeth for the next hour. Hey, we're still standing here waiting for Mando to come out. I don't know that honestly he's gonna be coming out anytime soon, so I don't know how much longer I'm willing to wait. Although there's a bunch of people dressed up here, that's kind of cool. Get a little glimpse of some of their gear. Now I will tell you not to be undone. Now I am still wearing my normal Noble Way T-shirt. I'm not breaking from tradition. I'm wearing it. I don't care. So I am not dressed up in Star Wars gear. However, don't let that fool you in the fact that I didn't wear anything Star Wars because check this out. Oh yeah, my socks are Star Wars. So what do you think about that? Huh? Star Wars.
He's out.
We heard a bunch of cheering, and then it was because those people walked out of that exit with a cart. That was most definitely not Mando. Okay, that was enough. That was enough waiting for Mando. I don't want to see him that bad.
No.
Like that was. There was people waiting there for 2 hours already. Nah, I'm cool. Well, in this section here, the only real difference between May the 4th be with you and normal days is there's just more people in here dressed up. All the snacks and drinks and popcorn and merchandise, everything's the same. Hey, look, a Grogu balloon. Man, look how crowded it is down here. Oh, we got some First Order stormtroopers coming through.
Hold on. Just admiring your lightsaber and assessing the threat level. Affirmative. Have a good day. We've detected unauthorized transmissions in this area. Shut down. Affirmative.
Man, it is crowded down here. Woo, I think we found everybody in the park. They're all right here hanging around by the Millennium Falcon. Yikes. 80 minutes for Smugglers Run. That's pretty high. Well, here's the lightsaber photo op. They do provide the lightsaber too, so you don't have to bring one to get the lightsaber photo op. They give you one to actually do the op with, add all the special stuff. Line's pretty long for the photo thing today, but not horrible. Hello. Yeah, so it's honestly not that bad. Everywhere in here is packed. I think we're gonna pick up some blue milk. The data pad, that's part of the like bounty hunter stuff. This is the standby line. I don't know about the mobile order. Mobile order line usually is just like you grab it and go. So I'm not sure. There's a really long line here. Maybe the mobile order isn't working? She's gonna check it out. I do want to call out a change to Doc Ondar's Denim Antiquities. There was a large line of people waiting to get in. Normally that large line is for the check-in for the lightsaber experience stuff that's going on if you're paying for one. This time the line actually was to get in to Doc Ondar's. So there's a few people trying to walk past the line because they're used to it. I tried to just kind of go past, and I said, are we allowed to just go in like we normally are? And they said, no, you have to wait in the line. So it's good.
I'm trying to beat him. He is. He's by himself.
I like the green one.
But we're sharing, and I do not like the green one. So
Yeah.
she's taking one for the team
Yeah.
and having blue.
I like this one too, but
I think they're both busted.
I like this one.
I don't like the blue or the green milk. I think they're both Ranchville, USA, so I'm cool. Okay, it's time for a snack. We're going to do one of the exclusive treats for May the 4th or for the Star Wars activities. It looks pretty cool. I know that she's probably not going to like it, but it looks good to me, so we're going to give it a go. That's the amazing Adam, the Woo. How you doing? Update on the snack situation. I just checked every location in the park. No snacks. All gone. All the specialty treats that they normally would have, all completely sold out. None left. They'll probably have them still tomorrow, the next day, but just today, doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Man, the line for the churro is just getting longer and longer. So yeah, they still have the churros, but I'm okay with that. Well, since we are here for May the 4th, we have to ride Rise of the Resistance and Smugglers Run. So we're gonna try and hit those at some point tonight, but the line's really long right now. So I think we're gonna wait till it gets a little darker. Maybe some people start tailing off, or maybe more people will come in for the meetups.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We gotta ride them.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause.
lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble. What the?
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you? Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. There, see? I told you it wouldn't be a problem.
Well, we can see the, this is the meetup on Discord here. You can see they have the sign right there. Everybody's in line for it. So there's a ton of people right here. Discord, Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge meetup here. There's a ton of people in line, getting ready. Not everybody has their lightsabers on either, so you can see there's tons of people. Like that whole group of people right there, they don't even have their lightsabers on. That's how many there are. Look at this. It's insane how many there are. Yeah. So this is why it gets so crowded here later at night on the May the 4th. It's because everybody coming in for this event. So if you're a fan of lightsabers, or you have lightsabers and you want to be part of this, this is definitely the time. This is the place. There's literally hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of people hanging out here, getting ready for the lightsaber meetup. And you got more people here. The interesting thing is there's a lot of people here that actually aren't even part of the meetup. Now we got this guy right here getting ready to do a little, probably like a little demonstration or a little picture. His looks kind of cool, actually. He's getting some cool pictures. Check this out. Here's I'm thinking maybe the official photographer for the event is going to take a group photo. And this will be everyone will be in this area for the photo. Yeah, I think that's the official person going to be taking the photo for the meetup. Now here you can see the continuation of the line. We saw the first line. This is the second line here, essentially. That's going to go all the way down here, all hanging out. This is lightsaber paradise right here. If you're a fan of lightsabers, and then I'm sure there's a big group of people down here by the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, I can already see it. It's usually a pretty big hot spot for all the lightsabers, all the people taking the pictures. So that's cool. Yeah, pretty good group of people. Yeah, this is the one time of the year where you'll see all this. Usually you see a handful of lightsabers, but you don't see anything like this. Well, this market area is pretty much cleared out. You can see, I mean, there's people walking, but I mean, it's empty compared to what it was earlier because everybody's over there getting ready for the meetup. They're all starting to get in line. And actually, I just looked in Smugglers Run, which was 80-minute wait about a half an hour ago, is now down to only a 20-minute wait. Because we're getting so close to the meetup. All the people that are hanging out here in Star Wars, they're all ready to get to that lightsaber thing. None of them are riding the rides. I think Rise of the Resistance is down a little bit too, but it was about 2 hours earlier, so. Check out this guy. This guy's kind of cool. Little glowing eyes there. I don't know, this guy has a lightsaber that changes colors. Yeah, so. All right, well, where are we headed then? Where are we headed next?
Smugglers Run.
Smugglers Run? Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only 20, right?
Yeah, 20.
20-minute wait. Might only be 15 now. Focus. So, let's do it.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today,
I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly out, and push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Closer. That cargo is breaking free. Good job, my friends. Yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep after the train. Hurry. It's coming down. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance.
All right, another May the 4th be with you in the books. This is a couple of them, a couple years in a row we've been to it. Overall, I would say total blast. I think if you want to dress up and bring your lightsabers and hang out with a bunch of people that also like to dress up and hang out with lightsabers, May the 4th is the best place. I think Hollywood Studios, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. If you are not that person, don't come on May the 4th. Come on the 3rd or the 5th. Or any other day around there, and you'll still get the same experience, the same merchandise pretty much, especially the 5th and onward. Same merchandise, same snacks, less wait times, less people, but also, like I said, not the same experience with the lightsabers and everybody being dressed up, so it really just depends on what you're looking for. For us, I'm glad we came. I'm a little bit salty about the fact that all the snacks were gone. I'm sick about it, but we'll get them. We will get them. They'll still be here tomorrow, so hope you enjoyed this episode. May the 4th be with you, or in the immortal words of Mel Brooks in Spaceballs, may the Schwartz be with you. What a world, what a world, what a world, what a world. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I know what Spaceballs is.
Yogurt. Anyway, I love Spaceballs. If you don't like it, too bad for you. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Hope you had a blast. Till we see you next time, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.